Welcome to iSport Connect's special Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games update. I'm Michael Pirrie. Amid fears the Olympic Games would crash land in Japan, Tokyo 2020 has raced into its second and final week of competition, smashing Olympic and world records and doomsday scenarios along the way. The fast track at the National Olympic Stadium is now the centre of global attention for athletics, after the fast waters at the Aquatic Centre created an environment for record performances and performers many thought the world would never see in a global pandemic. These included legendary United States swimmer Katie Ledecky and legends in the making, Adrian Titmus from Australia, Team GB's Adam Peaty and Ledecky's compatriot Caleb Dressel. Despite the early exit of the face of the Games, Japanese tennis superstar and cauldron lighter Naomi Osaka, the flame for the Games continues to burn brightly despite much opposition prior to the Games. Even as COVID cases have continued to rise outside Olympic biosecurity bubbles, Japanese and international athletes continued to lift the mood over the weekend. Defying a ban on spectators and fear of the virus, residents gathered on Tokyo's streets to glimpse the triathlon and BMX freestyle, and glimpse history as well. While Japan's first majors champion, Hideki Matsuyama's swing at Olympic gold for his golf-obsessed nation came up short, his efforts further united Japan behind the Games. Tokyo's Olympic performers have been screened, streamed, posted, watched and consumed globally, and have brought a geopolitically and COVID-disrupted world closer. These include a Canadian swimmer who was abandoned as a baby due to China's one-child policy, now also abandoned. The swimmer would beat her closest rival to win the first gold medal for her adopted homeland. More epic storylines are set to surface on Tokyo's tracks and fields of dreams in the days ahead. Jamaica has already confirmed its legendary status as the fastest place on the planet after a clean sweep in the women's 100-metre sprint. The Olympic spirit also soared to new heights in the stadium as Qatar and Italy shared a landmark gold medal. Lamont Marcel Jacobs secured a surprise victory in the 100-metre sprint showdown, but is still not the fastest. While Jacobs couldn't match Usain Bolt's speed in spikes, he helped to highlight Italy's post-pandemic comeback through sport after it was crippled by COVID. Long-distance runners might never be lonelier in the days ahead while lapping the largely vacant and silent Olympic Stadium. Olympic officials are hoping that distancing measures of another kind will help to keep Tokyo on track and keep infection levels amongst athletes to a minimum for the remainder of the Games, which have been conducted in laboratory-like conditions. This would be the most important victory of the Games for Tokyo and Japan, for world sport and for the international community. This would be a victory symbolising hope straight from the Olympic playbook over a virus that specialises in killing hope and which threatened to halt the Games in its tracks before the event started. Michael Pirrie for iSport Connect.